my name is Mallory Nicely, and this is my Phase 3 video on my Colt Jet here at Treasure Valley Community College. What is TQA, you might ask? TQA is Training Quality Assurance, a program designed to help trainers reach their goals, tracking the training trifecta, which is temperament, foundation, and task completion. So we do this by using score sheets. This is my Phase 3 score sheet right here. I will feel free to pause the video to look at it, but in a second I will show you what we are doing. So the first maneuver we are doing is stage 1, horizontal direction, standing, doubling, walk, trot, and low. So stage 1 in horizontal direction is doubling, and that is stage 1 is inside front foot stops while other feet pivot forward around it, and horizontal direction is when slack is taken out of the rein, the horse puts it back in with suppleness through the pull and the loin. This colt did okay. I would give him a +1, which means that was very poor for this maneuver. So we score through 3 different numbers. -3 is horrible, 0 is we were able to do it but not very well, +1 is very poor, +2 is fair, and +3 is good. The next maneuver we're scoring him on is horizontal direction, slow, and extended trot. Horizontal direction is when slack is taken out of the rein, the horse puts it back in with suppleness through the pull and the loin. With all of these, we want willing submission, and willing submission is after an initial cue, horse willingly performs a task on a loose rein with no leg pressure. This colt did pretty good. I would give him a +2 for this maneuver. There are also 8 signs to identify this, and I will put that up in the corner of the screen for you to read. While he is doing this maneuver, I will also talk about the score sheet. So with score sheet, we'll also test them on temperament, number 1, self-preservation, if they're flighty or fighty. Number 2, confidence, if they have confidence or not. Number 3, sensitivity, response to light pressure, if they're responsive or not. Energy or motivation or determination, and then willingness in response to a request, and reaction to social separation, also known as being buddy sour. So that all goes from a scale of -3 to +3 that we will score them on. The next task we are looking on is stage 2, pulling submission, standing, walking, and trotting. Stage 2 is hindquarters pulling the horse in reverse motion. So here is pretty good. If you're unable to get stage 2, you want to do stage 1 into stage 2 as this rider demonstrated. As you can tell, this colt was pretty sticky for stage 2, so I would give this colt a -1. The next maneuver is stage 3, open and close the gate. Stage 3 is lateral movement of the front and hind feet together, so also known as side passing. So she will side pass this colt out, do stage 1, stop inside front foot, pivot other feet forward around it, walk on inside, and shut the gate and get some stage 3. Now she'll do this the exact same way to get out. This colt did very good. I would give him a +1. Next, we are doing stage 3 and 4 with willing submission on fence. So stage 3 is lateral movement of the front and hind feet together, also known as side passing, which she is demonstrating right here. And then stage 4 is stop inside hind foot and pivot other feet forward around it, also usually commonly known as spinning. She did a great job side passing this colt. The next she's going to get stage 4. It was a beautiful stage 4. He did walk out of it, but he did pretty good. This one is not as well, so his stage 3 is great, stage 4 not, so I give him a positive 1. The next we are doing vertical direction. This colt was not quite there yet. We have tried to do some drills on the ground to get vertical direction, but we were just having difficulty achieving that. More than anything, this colt was confused of what his task was to do. That's why he would elevate his head. Every now and then he would give us a little bit of vertical, but not enough for him to realize what we were asking, so I would give this colt a -2. It is more on our fault that we were unable to achieve this. The next maneuver is to drag a log. This colt did really good with dragging a log, and I would give him a +2. Also another maneuver in section 8, which we are going on, is track a cow if available. This colt is super cowy. He loves cows. Sometimes he'll even bite them to get him going. Super cowy, which is awesome, especially for ropers and ranchers. So for this, I would give the colt a +2. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.